I'm looking at the name of this song, and all I can think of is the end of Vikings, or at least the end of somebody in Vikings. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope that you're having a lovely one out there. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're just enjoying your day, your evening, as it is 8:09 p.m. right now. Definitely not a.m. Although there's been times, very few times, where I do record early in the morning. Anyways, moving on. The Cure, Kiss Me, 3 times. Listening to Snakepit. Let's go ahead and dive right in. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go. Definitely has a snaky feeling to it. I love how it has this hypnotic, slithering kind of sound to it. It's great. There's some dissonance happening there. You hear that? Like in the back, it warps into something slightly dissonant and then twists its way back into harmony. Echo. You hear that melody in the back? Flute now? just subtly playing in the background in this space. There's that flute again. Sounds like we're in an opium den, man. Off there at the end. First things first, I think that the whole scenery that they come up with here musically is so perfectly personified as being in a snake pit of sorts. I think that it comes across slithering. I think it's sneaky. I love the way that what I thought was flute, but is actually a recorder here, played by Robert Smith. It kind of gives it that snake charmer kind of feel. I think that is so cool. And the whole time, as that mood is being, played with, the only thing I'm thinking about, man, I'm sorry, but it just sounds like an opium den to me. Honestly, some of these pictures are not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of something like from a movie, perhaps. I'm thinking something a little bit different. This looks closer, I suppose. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I'm just thinking of like people just chilling and it's a smoky room. You know those scenes from movies and like they're just chilling and it's going on, Anyways. Some of the pictures looked a little bit too realistic, I guess. I'm trying to think of something fantastical. Not a bunch of people zonked out on the couch. Anyways, it just really like it captured that mood perfectly. It grabbed that essence and it brought it into the music. And I think that was really cool how they did that, because the whole song has this very hazy, mind-altering kind of feel. Even in the beginning, especially, like I had mentioned, it sounds like at some points the music actually begins to hit a little bit of a dissonance. And then as it rubs itself the wrong way, it eventually kind of begins to reharmonize itself back into something melodic, which I think is really cool how that's done. It kind of, like I said, blurs these lines between dissonance and harmony. I was trying to think of what the opposite word of dissonance would be. Yeah, harmony, sure, that works. Balance, which I think is really cool. I really enjoy the effects that are on Robert's voice when he's singing, because it is just, geez, it's just like a trip. This song is a trip, and his vocals just add to that. They're echoing and bouncing off the walls. That sounds really cool. And then for the remainder of the track, it's like there's not like a solo, but there's all these little manipulations that are happening around. Once again, the recorder coming in. And I think that that's really cool. Now, on the flip side of that, I will admit to you, I mean, you look at my eyes when I'm listening to the song, I think that it goes on about like 2 minutes too long. That's just me. But on the other hand, I also understand that this is definitely a mood piece. So if you like the mood, You want to stay in it for a little longer. Me, I'm greening out, man. Well, we're a mile under the ground, and I'm thinking that it's Christmas, and I'm kissing you hard like I've got very important business. And no one knows and no one sees us because they're drinking themselves senseless. And I'm writhing and I'm writhing and I'm writhing in the snake pit. Well, I'm out in a car and it's just full of stupid girls. And I've forgotten how to speak and I just can't remember a word. My eyes feel like they're bursting. They're splitting the plums. And I'm writhing in the snake pit. He's in a situation in which he feels deeply uncomfortable. Hence, he describes it as a snake pit. Honestly, maybe he is on drugs. Maybe his eyes feel like they're bursting. Maybe. Or a mile underground. Maybe he is in an opium den. I mean, honestly, this could read like that. This could definitely read like that. Is there a Wikipedia article for this one? I don't think there was. No, there's nothing. Maybe if I do a little bit of Control F, will you give me anything? You won't give me anything. That's okay. I mean, it definitely could be. I think there's some narcotic implications being made in this particular track. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you as always for being here. Come back tomorrow. That was a snake. And I'll see you later.